His Highness Sheikh Sultan, the ruler of Sharjah and the president of this university, had planned to establish an American-type university. So my initial contact with Sharjah was based on a consultancy. I was here for the summer of 1997 when the university was still under construction. And at that time, I assisted in writing the course description for majors in architecture, in art, interior design, multimedia, and that's the program that we now have here at the university.
I met Martin in Canada initially. I'd applied for the job at American University, and the then dean, which turned out to be Martin Giesen, was still in Canada awaiting his departure for the UAE. When we arrived, it was clear that Sheikh Sultan wanted this to be a leader. It was clear. There would be sightings of the Sheikh visiting the campus every day, looking at its progression. We were very aware that we weren't just coming to work. We were here to build something that was going to be a foundation in the community and in the country.
Every foundation student has to take art history with Martin Giesen. So since I was when I was in school, when they first gave me the choice to drop history, that was the first thing I dropped, and I hated history. Because of Martin Giesen, I got so interested in history, and the way he teaches is just so uplifting.
This is a watercolor that was exhibited at Abu Dhabi Art Fair. It combines the traditional architecture of vernacular houses in the Emirates, and in the background it shows the silhouette of the growing towers of contemporary buildings. I like the UAE because the UAE has accepted me and my wife for who we are, for what we can contribute. We have fallen in love with a place that has become home to us.
He's the type of professor that when you go to his class, you look forward to going to his class. You go and you sit, and he's always enthusiastic. It's like a performance. He always says it's like he's a performer and we're his audience. I think the American University of Sharjah is very known for its architecture department because it's very strict, and they get the best of the best professors to teach these students.
There is no better job in the world than being an academic who is constantly communicating with young people. That makes me forget how old I am. And if you were to ask me if I wanted to stay here or why I want to stay here, well, the UAE has some very precious places of beauty and tradition that are close to my heart.